Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And it is another snowy adventure today here in the Blue Mountains. Now, if you watched my little clip last week, you saw I was scouting this general area, and I did see a couple things that I'd like. Today it's supposed to stop snowing, and I'm just now seeing a peak of light come out. So let's go and see what kind of winter goodness we can get ourselves into. I come across this scene right here, and it's still snowing pretty good. So right now we're not gonna get any of those grand vista views, though I am still holding out. It looks like it may clear. You never know up here in the mountains. But for now, I found this really cool scene with the dead pines in the foreground and the nice pines in the back that are still alive, and with the snow that's coming down on it right now, it gives it that really nice soft ethereal quality to it. So I think we're just stop right here real quick. I'm going to set up and see if I can get the shot. So with this shot already set up, I'm focusing really on those dead trees in the foreground, and what I'm trying to do is to minimize all the clutter down below that, because it really doesn't add all that much interest to it. But overall, yeah, I like the scene, just nice and simple. But better yet, the clouds are starting to break behind me, so I'm pretty excited about that. So this shot is in the bag. Break down real quick. I hear some snowmobilers out playing in the woods. So I think it's time to get moving. Just walking down these old paths here, I mean, you never really know what you're gonna find. You never know if it's gonna be a good day for photography, or, you know, you might hike all these miles, sludge through all this snow, not even walk away with a shot. Well, what's really cool and what makes me happy is just the fact that we can get out here. You know, photography, you know, getting the photo is always a great thing, but spending the time just enjoying yourself, being up here in solitude in the mountains, and to me, there's nothing better. And I am so thankful that you get to come around and play in the snow. And at the end of the day, well, anytime you can get out in the snow on top of the mountains, to me, that makes everything all worthwhile. Well, the sun has really come out to play behind me. Kind of hard to see, but we're just getting a little bit of light coming and going on this hill. So I'm going to set you down. I'm going to grab my camera real quick before the scene changes. because the scene is so bright in the middle of the day and that sun's trying to come out, I'm able just to handheld the photo. Now by the time I got my camera out and everything, the light went away. But what I think I'm gonna do is just sit here for a couple minutes and see if it comes back. If it doesn't, well, oh well, it was cool while it lasted. Right now there's an interesting little battle between the clouds behind me and the snow, and then to the southwest the sun trying to peek out. So I think I'm just gonna let those two go at it for a while. Getting a little hungry, so let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and hike on up a little bit further, see if I can find a little bit of shelter and grab a snack. Found a good little area, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up lunch, and I think I'm gonna stay here for a while because I want to scout this area a little bit more. It's got a lot of potential photos depending on what the weather does. Of course, I'm hoping for that sun to try to break through, but I give it about 50% chance. So I'm gonna unpack my gear, get dinner going, or get lunch going, and we'll go ahead and scout around. Lunch is just about done. Had a little fire going there, And now I'm just drinking my coffee. Once I get done, I'll go ahead, I'll put the fire out, and then I'm gonna go back down the road just a little bit over this crest because I found a nice little photo down there. Looking down in the valley, I think it could be cool, maybe not. And regardless, it's just great to be out. So I'm gonna finish my lunch, finish my coffee, and we'll head back out. Well, I'll tell you, any hot meal up here in the mountain is a good meal. Hot coffee is just that much better. So I just squished out the fire. I'm gonna pack up my gear once more, and then I'm gonna head right down. And clouds are kind of still moving in or out, but the light's pretty much gone away. But you know, I've already got 2 good photos. If I can make it a third, well, that'd just be icing on the cake. So for this first scene, pretty simple. Just shooting at f11, 1/25 of a second, and all I'm doing with this is looking out into this valley here. Now we got cloud cover, but just peaks of blue sky sneaking in the sky up there, and I'm keeping just a little bit of the foreground in my photo just so I have kind of a layer going from the bottom to the top. So I decided to drop my pack because I'm scrambling around here like a madman just trying to get it, but this shot in the bag, I think it'll turn out good. So for the second shot, I'm just across the road, and because the sun is behind these approaching snow clouds, it was giving me a really cool backlight effect from the cloud. So it kind of went away now, but I did manage to get the photo earlier. So I lost count now. I think that's 4 photos already. Man, it's just a good day. So I'm gonna stay here for a couple more minutes, see what the clouds do. I don't think they're gonna do anything. I thought about doing a long exposure earlier, but man, I just really love how crisp everything is right now. So I don't think I'll do the long exposure. But it's nice to have the option. So you should always bring the equipment you think you're going to. But like I said, I'm gonna stay here for a couple more minutes, but we do have that next storm coming. Now, when I was hiking up, you know, we were getting pretty good snow, but this looks much darker, and I can see the wind blowing, so it might be wise. I hate to do it, but it might be wise to pack up and just see how fast we can get down the mountain. So that's what I'm gonna do, and if I don't see any other pictures, I'll see you guys back down there. Well, back down from the mountain, and man, that was a good trip. I'm gonna relax here for a minute. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna mosey on down the road. So once again, well, finally got back down the mountain. Unfortunately, my vlogging camera died, so yeah, if you guys like this content, go ahead, give me a like, a share, a comment down below. You know, this is one of the funner times I've been out. So yeah, until the next time, catch you outside.